Hi, this is Dena and welcome back to my channel. I have part 2 of the missing hauls from thrift stores. It was a Goodwill thrift store. My previous video, I will put the link down below in this description, and then the link to this video will also be on that first one, so no matter which one you pick, you can watch both videos to see hauls that I went out and thrifted for and then never filmed, and then was thinking about it. I'm like, what happened to those items? And I found both boxes. So tonight I'm going to show you, or today, depends on when you watch it, right? I'm going to show you what I got in the second lost box that is now found. So I'm going to start to my right here. And what I found, which I thought were so fun, was a set of vintage dishes. Now it's going to be hard to tell on the screen there, but it's like a really light mint green. The pattern is actually called Mist. And see those little flowers in here? It's definitely mid-century modern. It's like trimmed in silver, and I'll show you all the pieces that I got from it. And back here is the label. It's made by Nobility, and it says Permaware on it. And not all the items are marked with this, but they all matching, and there's a whole bunch of pieces. I don't have all the pieces to the set, but I got a good amount of them. I think I spied like the teacups first, and then I'm like, oh, there's plates down there. Oh, there's the matching bowls. They were kind of scattered amongst the shelves, and I was able to collect them up. So these aren't marked, and but the rest of them are. But I think in looking these up, somebody had this up for, they were selling them like $8.99 a piece, but free shipping for each bowl. So they were selling the bowls separately, but with free shipping. I don't think I'm going to do it that way. I'm going to do it slightly different. So I'm not sure what I'm going to price these at. And in looking at my receipt, I'm not sure if I paid like $1.99 for these or $2.99, somewhere in that for the 4 bowls. But I kind of am going to be looking at this as like the whole set, because I paid different prices for different pieces of it. Oh, these are so heavy. I have a set of the dinner plates, and if you can see there, I paid $7.99 for 6 dinner plates. And so I paid a little over $1 a piece. Oh, just look at those flowers on there. Aren't they beautiful? Oh, this is just so mid-century modern, as they say. And I also got, they're just so heavy when I'm reaching back there to get them. Got the salad plates. And I got, let's see here, a set 6 of those for $5.99. So a $1 a plate for those. And then on my left hand side, let me just switch over here. Oh, this is nice. I got the gravy boat and platter, and it is huge. The platter itself, now these are not washed, so if you're looking at them, they're a bit dusty. $2.99 for those, for that one. And then this one, it looks like it might have had a price tag on it at one point, but it didn't when I got up there, so I think she charged me the same price for this. I thought of it as a set, and she said no, because she saw that there was a price tag on there, and then I saw that too. I'm like, oh my god, someone actually tore the price tag off of it. It wasn't me, which is just horrible. It made it look like it was me when I was trying to pay for it. But she charged me like $6 for this set, but I saw it listed for $20 online. So I'm going to put mine around that same price, but it is just so awesome. So you can actually use the plate separate from the gravy boat, or put them together, you know, so that it catches drips. So 2 functions for that set. And then I have, let's see how many I'm looking over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 5 of the teacups, and they were $1 a piece, the teacups, and they're just so pretty. Have a little flower in there. Along with those, I do have the saucers, the matching saucers. Oh, let me see if I can reach back here and get them. So they had this set, a set of 4 and a set of 5 for $3.99 each. So it's a total of 8 plates for basically $8 or $1 a plate. And I saw where the teacup and saucer sets were selling between $5 to $7 a piece plus shipping. I can either put like a set of 4 together and then sell some of the extra plates separate. Well, I'll have to. I don't have teacups to go with them. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the set, maybe the set of 4 together and sell that as a set, or 5. No, I said 5, right? I have 5 teacups. I might do it as, oh, you know what? That's right. That's right. A couple of these have chips on them. So I don't have to worry about selling those. So sometimes when you're buying them, and maybe that's why they did it the way they did it, but there's 2 plates on here that have really big chips. So those are actually not going to be sold at all. They are going right in the box. And if there's anything else that's damaged like that, will go right in my box of chipped up china. And I will not sell those items because these are severe chips. These aren't like little flea bites or anything like that. So I'm going to sell the teacups and matching saucers for, you know what, now that I'm looking at these, is that a saucer? Oh, you know what, these actually are, oh, I am wrong. These are the teacup saucers, and these are little plates. These are the bread plates. Okay, so I sold these for sale too. So, I'm sorry, I have 5. Oh, I have 5 of the teacup saucers for the 5 teacups I have. However, those are the ones with 2 of them have the really bad chips. So I'm only going to be able to sell some of the teacups with saucers, and the rest of the teacups will sell by themselves. And then these are bread plates. So I have done this in the past where I match up a dinner plate, salad plate, bread plate, and sell that as its individual set, like as a place setting. And I also have the little bowl, so I could add that to it. So I could do it that way. There's always multiple ways of doing this. And there was no solds that I could look up on the dinner plates. I'm thinking these don't come up very often. There was a few solds, but I did not see the dinner plates up for sale. And I did not see the salad plates. I did see the other things, as well as the like the sugars and creamers and things like that. And the butter dish was up for sale. I did see that. When I don't have comps, I just go with a gut feeling, and I can always make offers to people that like the items, and and take a discount off for them, and give them a nice sale price for that. And I did have a few more items from that same haul that are not that set. So this was pretty interesting. It is colonial. It says colonial stoneware, and then it says by MI Japan, and it is a little lidded sugar bowl, and I have the little matching creamer, and it's just white with the brown trim on the edge, and then right here, like the brown trim there, and brown trim here, and the brown on the lid and there. So pretty plain looking. And I normally wouldn't have picked up something so plain, but some people like plain or simple. They don't want like a lot of color or flair, or they're going for a certain, say, farmhouse design or something like that, along that. If you're in the farmhouse look, you don't want the super bright colors or fancy patterns and things like that. This was more simple. There was no solds on these. However, there was 2 sets listed, and one set is listed for, I think, $40, and the other set is listed for $50. This exact pair. I'm like, well, they're not sold yet. So maybe they have them priced a little too high. I might price mine slightly lower, to sell mine, because I definitely want to sell mine. I'm not going to try to price them at the exact same price of somebody else who's it's sitting there and not selling. In fact, I might go in and be a watcher and see if they do sell at some point. And if they do sell at the higher price, then I can adjust mine to comp out to whatever they got for theirs. Definitely to keep the marketplace. I'm not trying to drive the price down, but when somebody overprices something and it's just sitting there, that's not the point of flipping for profit. And I'm not trying to create a museum of all of my inventory at my shop. I'm trying to sell things. So I paid $2.99. I'm sorry, $1.99. $1.99 for both. So $4 for these. And if I sell it for, maybe between $30 and $40, I would be happy about that. That's a pretty good turn. And then I still have a few more items. Let's see here. Oh, okay. So I saw this one mug and I was like, oh, Harley, I recognized the colors right away. And I was like, that's got to be Harley Davidson as I'm picking up the mug. And sure enough, Harley Davidson, the Premium Deluxe Motor Oil. It's double-sided. Nice and pretty orange on the inside. Paid $1.99. It's got all the logos on the bottom. It's from 2011, so it's not vintage. However, anything with this Prelux on it, whether it's the oil cans themselves or other things that have this logo on them, sell really well. They sell for high dollar amounts. And people have this mug listed for between $40 and $50 just for one, but they're brand new. So I was like, I wonder what the solds look like. That's just what's listed. And I saw one that's pre-owned, which I would consider these pre-owned. However, they look brand new. I actually have 4 of them. It's sold for $30 plus shipping. So that is what I'm going to list this up for. And hopefully I sell them for $30 a piece. The cashier was like, oh, you found those. I was like, oh, she must have been the person who put them out, because they were also scattered amongst all the mugs and plates and things like that. I saw 1, then I saw 2, and I ended up picking up 4 of those. So I'm not going to show you all 4, but I do have 4 of those. And then, before we get to my last item, remember to subscribe to my channel, hit that like button, and put any comments down below. And if you're interested in any of the items that I have shown you today or in any of my haul videos, make sure to check out the description underneath this video. It has a link tree that has all my links to all of my selling pages on eBay, Etsy, and Poshmark, and also all of my social media pages. So, last item. Don't be too excited. It is just these cute little shot glasses for Christmas. So, when I went to, when I bought this stuff, it was shortly after Christmas, and all of their Christmas items were 50% off. So I was like, these are just super cute little shot glasses that can be used for decor, or you can put candles in them, or you can actually use them as shot glasses. It just says Merry Christmas on it, and it's got these cute little like snowmen on it, which I use a lot of snowmen in my decor. So it's got a little family, mom, dad, and the 2 little kids on there. And it says, wishing you a Christmas filled with love. So I just thought these were too cute. And I'm like, for 50% off, they would normally been $3, but that would make them $1.50 for the set of 4. I was like, I'll pick these up, and I will put these up for Christmas. Or when it gets closer to Christmas, I'll list these items. Which reminds me, previous videos, I had some Easter items that I didn't list up because it was like, October, November, December timeframe that I was showing them to you. And I held on to them, and now that it's March, I am going to be listing those items. I probably should have listed them in February now I think about it, but I had a ski trip in between there, which is why I do this. Part of why I like to flip for profit is to generate some extra money for me to do some fun things that, that I like to do, which is skiing. And I always say skiing, happy hours, and Starbucks are my my things that I like to do, my hobbies. And this helps to fund my hobbies. As I've been growing, though, it's starting to give me more and more income. And I'm like, okay, if I keep growing, it'll eventually turn from part-time into full-time. And I guess that is eventually my goal, and that's what I'm looking to do. So please support my channel and check out my, eBay, Etsy, and Poshmark pages. And well, you can follow me on Instagram and Facebook as well. I've actually sold things when I posted them up on Instagram. It automatically updates my Facebook, and I've actually sold a couple items that way. So you can always look at things there as well, or send me an email to leftlanefinds@gmail.com. And you guys have a great day, and I will see you next time.